What's up guys, welcome to the garage, part 4, world's fastest WPL. Not many changes, however, one really important change sitting right in the centre there. So part 4, hope you've enjoyed the first 3 so far. If you just want to see the speed runs, then that's fine. I'm happy with that as long as you're enjoying it. I know some of you though do like looking at the progress of it and watching the build, hence why I'm making this into like a little mini build series for you. So part 4, what have we done? What have we changed? So the main thing, like I've already said, is that motor. There is now a 7,200 kV brushless sat in the bottom there. That is a Race Star. So the original one in there was the Gaul RC. This is branded as a Race Star, but it's pretty much the same motor, just a higher kV. So 7,200 kV, and we've kept the ESC that you saw in part 3. This is a generic ESC. I can't remember what it's out of, but it's just a generic one. It may be, so I think it's 60 amp, so plenty for the motor that's in there. And because we've got the new ESC in there, we've also changed the battery now to the XT60 connector to go with the ESC connector. Some little changes I've made as well. First one, I hope you notice, a little bit of graphics there. Other side as well. So I made a little stencil, brushed it over. It's not perfect, but I think it looks good. Adds a little bit of character to the truck. And something I really like as well, wheelie bars had an upgrade. We've now got some Range Rover Sport wheels on here with real tyres. Came off of this little thing. This is a little 1/24 scale, and I used the shell that I cut the body off for my little RGT crawler. Didn't want to see the wheels going to waste, so the wheelie bar, yeah, upgrade on the old wheelie bar. I've also fixed it this time onto the body, as in the last video some of you with a keen eye might have seen that this support bar came off as it was popping a wheelie. Anyway, that's it really for the changes. So wheelie bar, ESC, new motor, and the little brushless graphic on there. I've not fitted these yet. The reason I've not fitted them is because the rear axle on it with the metal gears is holding up at the moment. So while that's holding up, no point wasting these. However, I will need these at some point. Once we switch to 3S, and you know I want to get to 25 kilometers an hour on 2S first. So once we hit that, switch into 3S. After the 3S speed, there's nothing more I can really do for this unless I change the gearing. Don't want to put any bigger wheels on it. Can't really upgrade the motor because that's pretty much one of the highest you can get for that size, or that I can find anyway, and anything bigger than that, it's not going to make a massive difference. So we're going to have to start looking at the gearing really. Suggestions being from a few people is direct drive, so straight off the motor to the rear axle. If that is the case, I'll probably need to put these bearings and this full metal rear axle kit in. So we've got another nice couple of clean runs in with this today, so I'll show you them in a second. And then after the runs, decided to pop a couple of wheelies and stuff, and you'll see that that kind of ended part 4 as I was doing them. So anyway, here's a speed run for today. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. 7,200 kV brushless 2S LiPo. Let's go. Wow. Gotta feed this really slow. Have we got the magic 25? 26. Time for 3S. Uh-oh. I think that's the pinion.